What's on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Ross, I like games, and today we need to do that thing we do every so often, where we look at the release schedule for the One Piece trading card game, and what is coming and what we should be excited about. There is a lot coming. We should be excited about all of it, but a quick change from previous videos. We're not gonna go through all of the sleeves and storage boxes and the accessories. I think we've gotten to the point now there's enough stuff coming that we can leave that stuff off and just focus on the things that are actually giving us cards, essentially your starter decks, your sets, because that is, I think, what most people are worried about. And I have asked some people, gotten some feedback, and that seems to be the best way to go. So the next thing, which is going to be coming out, about which we should be getting very excited, is on November the 10th, when we have the official release of Starter Deck 10, The Free Captains. This is big, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very big, very exciting thing that we all should be very excited about. Now, of course, with this being One Piece, we've seen this stuff in Japan. We know how great Starter Deck 10 is, because we've seen it. Although, as a side note, the official website was listing November the 3rd as the official release date. And up until a few days ago, that was absolutely real and official. The release date has actually been updated now to November the 10th, which interestingly does match what we've been being told by distributors for a while now. So maybe they changed it and changed it back. Maybe they got it wrong on the official website. Either way, it is now officially listed for November the 10th. And there are many exciting things about this, including the fact there are 3 leader cards. And we're not got time to analyze all of these cards. Everything I'm talking about here, we've gone into detail on other videos on the channel. They are all there and very easily found. So, Starter Deck 10, we get 3 leader cards, your Luffy, your Kid, and your Law, all of which look cool. We got reprints of Op01, Nami, and Zoro, which are awesome. We've then got super rares of Luffy and Kid and Law, which, especially the purple cards, are seeing their way into winning decks over in Japan at the moment. This is a very big starter deck. You should be excited. Don't forget, you also get yourself a rather fetching deck box in there as well. And all the cards are foil. And the Don is foil. This is a really exciting starter deck. I have the Japanese version. Don't care. Picking up the English version as well. Following on from that, in December, we've got Op05 Awakening of the New Era. Now, because we know this stuff from Japan, but it's not all been revealed in English, we're basically pasting the information together. I can't show you the English pack art of Op05 because that's not been revealed. I can show you the Japanese pack art of Op05. So please do bear all of this in mind. Even when I'm showing you the Japanese packaging here, which I will be, we're talking English products, English dates, etc. I'm just using the best images I have. Now, we have a release date of here of the 8th of December. As I've explained a few times recently, the 8th of December is very likely to be the official date, but until it's confirmed on the website, we're going to leave it as December. Although again, very likely it's going to be the 8th of December. On the same day, incidentally, we're also getting the double pack set 02, which is going to be based again around Op05, and basically you get 2 packs of Op05 and 1 of 2 new Don cards. No, we don't know what those 2 new Don cards look like yet, but everyone seems to be loving the double pack of Op04, so yeah, I think people are going to love the double pack of this. Now, Op05 has been released in Japan, so we know a lot about this. We know that the most exciting leader cards are ones that look like the best, at least from early results, and I have to stress their early results. It seems like the good leaders at the start are the purple Luffy and the yellow Enel. I personally like Bello Betty, the red-yellow revolutionary leader, but that's not been doing quite as well in tournaments over in Japan as it stands. Now, I have given you the alternate art leaders on the screen here. That gives you a good opportunity to go, hang on a second, they've gone back to the alternate art leaders, the kind of which we see in Op01. Yes, they have, ladies and gentlemen, which I like them better than any except Op04, but the Op04 leaders really work great. Now, the secret rares here, we've got Kaido and Gear 5 Luffy. We've got 3 manga rares, one of which is Gear 5 Luffy, one of which is Kid, and one of which is Law. And we've got ourselves a reprint of Starter Deck 1 Luffy, drawn by Oda. And we've got that same card, signed by Oda. Well, it's got Oda's signature on. This, in terms of chase cards, this is hands down the best set we've seen. No question, no issue, no controversy. You got 3 manga rares of very popular characters. All of these are better than Soj King, I'm sorry. I like Soj King, but in terms of value, it's not even going to be close. And then we've got the Oda Luffy and the signed Oda Luffy. And let's not forget, we've also got new versions of these special cards like the ones I'm showing you on the screen here. And all of this is just phenomenal and brilliant. Op05 is a very, 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 very big deal. Biggest set we've had so far. Now, moving forward into February, we are getting Starter Deck 11. Officially, the only release date we have is February, but we do have a date from distributors of February the 2nd. That is tentative and subject to change, however, likely to be there. Now, Starter Deck 11's a weird one. We got a new Uta leader that I really like. Once during your turn, Don X1, when attacking, look at the top card of your deck. If it's a film card, put it in your hand. Nice. But what we've got in the deck is we've got the Uta leader, we've got the Uta super rare, and 3 event cards. That's it in terms of new cards. The rest of them are reprints of the green cards that we see coming around in OP02. So yeah, that is, that's weird, ladies and gentlemen. It's weird. Out of the box, it's actually extremely cool. It's a really playable deck if you want to play a theme deck format. And annoyingly, yeah, you're only going to get 2 copies of the super rare and the really good event. And it's actually really annoying in that regard. So, look, I really like this, but I don't like how many reprints there are. The fact there's only 5 new cards, and then at least 2 of them are going to be 2-ofs. It's kind of annoying. Although we do have a super rare event card, which we've never seen before. Now, moving forward into March. Officially March, unofficially the 15th of March, likely to be the right date, have to wait for confirmation. We've got Starter Deck 12 featuring Zoro and Sanji. The first ever dual leader we've ever seen. Not dual colour leader, ladies and gentlemen, dual leader. Although it's just a dual colour leader. There's nothing else special about it. It's got 2 characters drawn on it. But outside of that, it's literally just your ordinary, everyday, run-of-the-mill dual-colour leader. There is nothing else special about it. I am sorry. Now, we've not actually seen the full reveal of this starter deck yet. We've not seen all the cards. So we don't need to talk too much about it. We can talk more about it when we know more. But this one is also shaping up to be very good. It promises to be a good starter deck. It's got green and blue cards. So, yeah, something to keep an eye on. Now, on the same day as that, we've got OP06 Wings of the Captain. Now, again, scheduled for March 15th. Again, officially just coming in March. That is the best I can tell you now. Likely to be March 15th, not yet official. And the annoying thing is, OP06 isn't out in Japan yet. So we don't actually know everything about OP06. Now we know the leaders. We know that Gecko Moria and Perona are coming as Thriller Bark leaders, which looks very, very cool. I'm very happy about Perona. I think Yamato with double attack, and when your opponent's got 3 or fewer life remaining once during your turn, you can just attach 2 Rested Don to one of your characters is really good. We know Hody Jones is coming with new Fishman Pyrus, which seems pretty cool. But unfortunately, we don't know everything. Oh, we do know German 66 is coming, and now I've mentioned all the leaders but Uta, so I might as well mention Uta quickly. But we know that German 66 is going to be a pretty big deal coming in here, so this is lovely. We don't know the secret rares, we don't know the manga rare, then maybe there's more than one, we don't know. So, sorry about that. We know the special cards are going to feature the characters in their everyday lives, but we haven't actually seen any of them yet. Unfortunately, lots of unanswered questions about OP06, but by now you know the deal. I'm going to cover everything you need to know on this channel. When good new cards are revealed, I will be there. When we know what the secret rares are, the manga rares, I will be there. Basically, everything you need to know about the One Piece TCG, or to be fair, Lorcana, or anything else really cool going on in the world of TCGs, I will be there. So, you know, come hang. It'll be fun. Now, the annoying thing is, the further we get into the future in this video, the less and less we actually know. Because we've then got EX01, the Memorial Collection, which we've got a listing for the 3rd of May 2024, but it's very, 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 very important to note this has not actually been revealed yet. All the information we have about the Memorial Collection is coming from distributor websites. Now, that doesn't mean that it's not real or it's not believable. This stuff we find on distributor websites generally ends up being true. Occasionally there's changes, but that's usually because they've been told information by the company and then it changes. That's fine. So take it with a pinch of salt, but essentially we've got an extra set, an EB01 set, which is scheduled for release currently on the 3rd of May. And it's got a weird makeup. There's only 61 plus 1 cards in the set. There's only 3 leaders, 28 common, 21 rare, 8 super rare, 1 secret rare, 1 don. And it's a little bit weird. It's got popular characters in various themes. Chopper, Brook, Odin, Kyros, they're ones that are named. We're told that there's going to be cards that shore up previous themes like Dressrosa, Baroque Works, and Impel Down. But we don't actually know too much. It says it's going to shake up the meta, says it there right on the website. So this is something to get a little excited about. And then finally, we've also seen listings for Starter Deck 13 Free Brothers coming out on the 19th of April. And I've just realised I've gone out of order and I'm sorry, but they're only a couple of weeks apart. It will be fine. And again, Starter Deck 13 is one that has not been revealed in Japan. We've not even seen the initial reveal of that yet. Everything we have comes from distributor websites. But likely to be true. It's supposed to be a super strong starter deck that lets you win from your first game. There is a Free Brothers theme with Luffy, Sabo, and Ace, and apparently synergy with Booster Pack 6. And there's going to be 3 alternate out cards from 16 variations. What that means is there are 16 cards in the deck, and when you buy the deck, you get 1 pack with 3 alternate art hollow textured cards. My theory, and it is just a theory, is that there are actually 17 different cards in the deck, but one of them is the leader, and the leader is not available in this extra pack you get, because there's always an odd number of cards in the starter decks. So that's what I'm thinking here. Essentially, you'll get 3 random cards, not including the leader, in this pack when you buy the deck. How many of these decks am I going to buy? I don't know. Don't ask me that. I'll figure it out later. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's what's coming up. There is a lot of stuff to be very, very excited about. And over time, we're going to learn more about Starter Deck 12 and OP06. We're going to see the reveal of EB01 and Starter Deck 13. And then so much more coming down the line. It's going to be awesome, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be awesome. But I want to hear from you guys. Tell me what you think about this. Tell me how excited you are. Tell me what you're excited for in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice! And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWasi. That's where we talk One Piece and a bunch of other card games. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCGradio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all kinds of fun things. But by far, the most important thing as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching Wasi Plays.